Hello, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So today I am going to be doing a set that was inspired by a photo that a client sent to me. She is wanting this done this week, and I thought those are so pretty. So I am going to try and replicate it as best as I can, and I will leave the artist, which I'm hoping is the artist, in the description. If it is not, I apologize. I'm just going off what she sent me picture wise. So I'm going to be doing the colors that she asked for and not the ones that are in the picture. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will leave everything in the description for you as far as links and everything. Hopefully everything's still available. I always say that because I can't tell you how many times things are like sold out or discontinued or all that fun stuff. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to be using full coverage tips again. These aren't prepped. I took the nubbies off on the very tips just because, well, they don't belong there. And I'm going to be putting these on my practice hand Jessica when they are finished. So I don't know, everybody, I shouldn't say everybody, but most of us are into like accent nails. So I think what I'm going to do, since these aren't going on her, of course, as far as my client, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do 2 accent nails, and then the other 3 I'm going to be using, this is the color that she asked for, and this is such a pretty color. So this is Melody Susie, and it is V4, I think is what that says. The light's catching it just right. N301. Okay. I probably have you confused. I've just confused myself. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint, let's see here. I'm going to do 3 of these with this color. This is so pretty. So I just recently purchased this one, and this is such a popular color. Look at the way that goes on. So I may or may not be able to get away. Hold on here. I'm wondering about something. Okay, so when I saw the picture, let's see something here. This could be wrong. And if it's wrong, then it's better now that I find out. So this is from, let's see, YTD. I ordered this off of Amazon, SF404. This is such a pretty purple. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's just, oh, so pretty. And then this is a white. This is from Enailcouture. It's 001. This is one of my go-tos. So, and this video is not sponsored by anybody, so I just, that way I'm not leaving anybody out. Everything here was purchased by me. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. Hold on here. Okay. Then I got to do the white as well. Wipe off my finger. Okay, I'm just going to do the colors that she was asking for. And these are longer than what I will be doing. I'm thinking maybe I should have grabbed shorter, but anyways. Okay. And then I'm going to take this little tool here. Okay. Kind of like that. So I'm going to need more, a thicker line. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure that one. Okay. I think that's how we're going to do it. So what I can do is go ahead and get these painted. But I'm not going to cure them just yet. Okay, so that was the first one, and we're hopefully by the time I reach the last one, they'll look a lot better than the first one. And I'm gonna say 1 coat is gonna be enough on all of these. Well, I say that now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get, let's see, get this one out, maybe, okay. Yeah, so that's gonna need, ooh, sorry. These are gonna need way more paint, or polish, I should say. So let's see here. Okay. So I'll get this one fixed real quick, and then I'm going to do the second one and hope that maybe by adding more polish it will fill up more towards the bottom. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try not to be too sparing with the purple. So I'm just going to go down, back up. Oh my goodness. You know, I bet this would work really well with blooming gel as well. So I'm just going to get the purple done. And then I'll come back and do the white. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about those colors mixing just because that's kind of where they're going to end up anyways, mixing. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to take this little tool okay, I'm just going to follow through like such. I'll put this one in for about just 10 seconds just to freeze it. Okay. I am just getting this everywhere. Oh my gosh. I'm liking this. I think this will be really pretty once I get this down. So I guess you could call this like a practice. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these two in. Okay, I'm gonna cure those for 60 seconds. I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. All right, so I've got those other two in the lamp, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do these purple ones. Whoops. Okay. Now do white. I had to put some more down on the palette. Okay. Oh, I'm just curious. I should add blooming gel next time, or fun gel. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get these swirled. Love this idea. It is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get these two out. Okay. And then I'm just going to pop this one in for just a quick little flash cure. Okay. And then we'll do this one. I didn't wipe the tip of this off. Just kind of the same colors and everything, so. Okay. Put this in there, and then I'm going to cure these for a full 60 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a top coat on these. This is a no wipe shiny type top coat. It is from Enailcouture. It is called Shinee. It is my go-to on most of my nails. So this one, being the first one, definitely could have used some more polish, but I'm gonna just go ahead and coat that one as well. Yeah, I just need to remember to use more polish. These, I love these. These are so pretty. So yes, I'm gonna put, let's see if I can attach a link. For the person that originally did these. Okay, so I'm going to get these cured for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put these on Jessica. See how they look? Okay, 60 seconds. All right, so these are cured. Oh, I love those colors. I'll have to send her a picture just to give her an idea of what she's gonna get. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back again shortly with another one. Cheers.